What is up? You know what today is. Manga Wednesdays. Kijiniki. Sign in. L7 Society. What's going on? Let's begin with One Piece chapter 751. Golly. Way better than last week's chapter. Right off the jump, way better than last week's chapter. Last week's chapter was stretched out way too long. It should have been like 13 pages tops, but I stretched it out to a very, very large margin. It was still a good chapter last week, but this chapter, yeah. So we start off with the first part of Sabo versus Fujitora. It's battle. Sabo's wrecking house on the Marines left and right with the Dragon Claw martial arts style that he has with the hockey ornaments on it. He's breaking swords, guns, the ground underneath them. He broke off Vice Admiral Bastile's mask off his head, and I guess he smushed some in his face. Yeah, he pretty much smushed him. Smushed him. Sabo's still not. He's still not used to the Mirror fruit, which is kudos to Sabo, because without it, he's still a powerhouse right off the bat. There's been discussions about what level he is, and you know how the level system is either you level it through the bounty system or you level it through the ranks of the Marines. And been discussion, is he Vice Admiral level, is he Admiral level? He's Admiral level right off the bat. That's why I say at least Admiral level. To be the second in command of the Revolutionary Army, second to only fucking Dragon the Monkey. Yeah, he's Admiral level. We also get a glimpse of just a small little panel of Sabo's reaction to Ace's death from the Whitebeard War, because Fujitora brought up the whole thing about him being Luffy's sworn brother, just like Ace was, and it, hit a little heartstring on Sabo. So I was like, never again. Stick with my little brother Luffy. That's my boy. Yeah. So Sabo took out at least 80%, 75% of the Marines that were with Fujitora, because now all the little small fry out of the way, and it's him and Fujitora clashing. I can't wait to see that full fight. It looks like it's being divided up very, very nicely as far as opponents go. And then now we cut to the battlefield where Luffy is with the Coliseum guys, Law, and Jet and Abdullah on Uzi. Uzi's just rushing through the small fry Doffy family people, and there's a race between Cavendish and Luffy. Obviously, it's not a race, a competition, because the Coliseum army climbed up the wall and got there before Luffy did. And Luffy thought that they took a shortcut, but yeah, it's a little friendly competition between him and Cavendish. I don't know about the rest of the Coliseum guys, if they're just trying to help him out because of Usopp, because they're dead to Usopp, or they're just trying to take Doflamingo's head. Probably a mix of all of that. We also get appearance from the Kelly brothers, paving the way for Luffy, Uzi, Law, and Jet and Abdullah to get through to the Royal Palace. Kelly brothers pave a way to a tunnel that supposedly goes into, at least towards the Royal Palace. Jet and Abdullah get knocked off because they hit the top of the tunnel. So now it's just Law, Luffy, and Uzi. Law brings up the issue with the handcuffs, talking about how I'm gonna get the handcuffs off because you're gonna need my help against Doflamingo. And Luffy's like, Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it when the times come. You know, this Luffy's carefree as usual. Right after that, they get a call from Robin on Dendemushi. Robin, Leo, the Tontada guy, Bartholomew and Rebecca are gonna meet up with Law and Luffy at the sunflower fields to give the key to Law's handcuffs. So that's reassuring because Luffy's gonna need help against Doflamingo. But the reveal is in that tunnel is a dead end with swamp water, or no, not swamp water. It's a well that was turned sideways when Pika messed up the whole landscape. And I don't know where he came from. I don't even know if this is really him, but Doflamingo's like in the well with them. And I don't know if that's one of his string clones or whatever, but it's setting up for the fight. Now, I wonder if they're really gonna fight in that well, or they're just gonna like bust out of it and fight somewhere else. But it's the fights are getting set up. Pika versus Zoro, Frankie versus Senior Pink, Sabo versus Fujitora, Luffy and Law versus Doflamingo. Maybe more so if they do meet up with Robin, or Robin and crew get there to where Luffy and Law is. Maybe it'll be a team effort this time, Doflamingo, or maybe the other executives are gonna show up, or maybe the executives are like Baby Five, Mock Vice, Gladius, Lao G, and Dillinger are gonna fight, Cavendish and the other Coliseum guys respectively. So with the closing, we still haven't heard anything about Kinemon and his friend that he's looking for because he jumped down the well. We don't know what happened with Diamante and what's his name? Treble. And of course, we don't know what's going on with the Thousand Sunny group. Sanji, Nami, the Kid, Chopper, Brooke, with the whole Big Mom situation and Law's crew. Yeah. Hopefully we get some reveal of that sometime soon. I still want to see the fights more so, but then again, I don't know, maybe that stuff with the Thousand Sunny is probably going to be talked about in the next arc, or maybe towards the end of this arc that we're doing. Yeah, because it looks like that the people who are on Dressrosa in the birdcage are gonna meet up with the Thousand Sunny later on the next island where Law's crew is at and whatnot. Hopefully the whole thing with Nami and Lola being good friends makes shows face to Big Mom and her crew. Give them safe passage or whatnot. Or hell, even send that boat, because I don't think Big Mom's on that boat. Maybe she is. If not, or if she is, or if not, doesn't matter. Maybe that they could send that boat over to help the people in Dressrosa, or like to pick them up or send them on to the next island. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Good chapter. One Piece bringing the heat once again this week. Yeah, good job, Oda. Keep up the good work. Love it. So yeah, this is a forum. It's a discussion. If you watched through this whole video, let's talk about it. Your thoughts and whatever. Drop a like if you want. Let's get the discussion rolling. What's gonna happen in the next few chapters or whatnot. So One Piece is dope. One Piece is great. The fans are great. The writer is great. We're all great. So yeah. chapter 751. So, you guys be good. Sign out. Kid and Nikki. Peace.